Alright folks, I got a lot going on here in the shop today, but I thought I would stop and do a film myself making the spark color, so we can do a pour to catch, say with the bugs, the Tweety bird, the cricket. Maybe we'll film those three, okay? And what I've been doing lately, I've been doing, like, I call them group pour to catches. I've been filming all three at the same time because I don't have a lot of free time, guys. It's been raining today. The sun just came out. It's like 1:30 and it's starting to clear up some, but it's too late now. I done got in the shop working. I'm not going to stop and run to a job that I'm working on, a deck that I'm working on, even though it's only about 400 or 500 yards from my home. We'll get on tomorrow. All right, so we'll start. We're going to do, guys, we're going to do 8 ounces whoops, of plastisol. Now, this is Swimbait blend, okay? Dead on, okay? I use dead on plastics. I guess at the time when I'm doing a half a cup, a full cup runs me about 310, 315, so I'm gonna do 155. What I'll do, guys, is pull it out and check it. I like to stir it a little bit anyway and put it back in. We gotta break 350 degrees. All right, guys, back with me. I finally got it hot enough. I'm looking at my ounces here. I'm an ounce over a half a cup. A lot of bubbles in there. I'm counting. Y'all think, man, he got quiet. I was counting. Alright, guys. Alright, now we're going to add, and I'm kind of looking at the color as I'm counting them. I got a little bit more than a half a cup. That should have been, I'm looking at my recipe over there. Hey, now, let me add, I'm going to add two more drops. This is just going to be for this pour to catch, but it should be pretty close right there. Usually I do a cup at a time, and I got plenty of spark color right now built up in the inventory. I made spark all day yesterday. Been raining here for 3 days, so I've been in the shop for 3 days. Okay? And got the wrong spoon. Now I'm measuring for that. And guys, I say this in some of the videos, so I know I'm repeating myself. This is for the guys that order baits from me. I know a lot of you have, that's fine. It's up to you. You want to try them, it's fine. The only reason, guys, I started selling baits because of y'all guys. I was making baits and just fishing with them. That's what my videos were about. Had no plans in the world to selling baits. No plans, okay? And everybody kept saying, Dennis, how can we get your baits? How can we get your baits? Every video, how can we get your baits? Talked to some local people. I talked to a couple stores around in some of y'all's areas. Just thinking, well, I'll get a couple stores to sell them. Couldn't get any of the stores to pick them up. No, we're already selling stuff. And I understand that too, because they don't know me. They had no chance in it. A couple of y'all reached out to some people and told them about my baits, so I had a couple places that was willing, okay? During that time, my son's a graphic designer. During that time, he says, Dad, I can make you a page. Why depend on other people? So here we are. All right. So when I'm doing these pour to catch and stuff with these giveaways, it's not about me selling you baits, okay? If you want to buy some baits, it's up to you. They're different. They're custom made, as you can see. They're not cheap. I got labor involved. I got the web page involved. Paying for that. Paying Google. Right. Okay, y'all know there's a lot involved. Plus the molds. Molds run about $70 to $100 a piece, guys, for a small mold. Okay, just sharing with you for a small mold like that. All right. Now that pour, let's say that pour is 8 to 12 to 14. The bigger the mold, you get something that pours like 20, 30 at a time. They have them. They're $200 or $300, guys. I don't have any of those because I can't afford them. Down the road, I might have to buy a couple. But what I've done is bought multiple small molds because I can afford to buy a couple at a time. All right. Now, we need to be about 325 when we shoot. Right now we're about 275. It cools off fast, guys. Let me heat it back up. Just sharing that with you. Not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. Just sharing that with you about the channel. Okay. Just want you to know. You watch the channel. There's no hard feelings. If you never buy from me, there's no hard. I don't care. That's no big deal. That's not what it's about. I'm sharing with you baits that I'm catching fish with and how I'm catching them. And if you want to invest in baits, that's your choice, okay? Now, I'm going to move you. over here to the point. I don't used to shoot right here. I'll show you why I switched. All right, folks, we got it all cooked up here. All right, I'm gonna sit here on the corner of the table. All right, if y'all haven't seen this, this is my new air vise. Okay, you just hit a lever over here and she locks them down. This is the 1.5 inch minute, and this is the 2 inch minute. That's all we're shooting today. Okay. All right. Here we go. This is the 2 inch one. All right. Now the 1.5 has a different cavity for each bait. All right. Just the way he made it. Now, people ask all the time, so I'll tell you now. These two molds came from Bass Tackle. All right. All my other molds I got came from Jacob's molds, as I said a few times, and I've got a couple Angler AI molds, but they're bass baits, and one crappie bait, the tank shad. And it's not on the channel, on the site, guy. I keep calling it the channel. When I say it's on the channel, I'm talking about the site, the website. It's not on the site. The tank shad isn't. I've sent some out to people, and people like them. I like it. I catch a lot of fish on it. I don't have but one mold right now, so that might be down the road. Maybe that might be next spring I'll add it. I'm just adding as long as I can, guys. This is the next thing I'm going to add is a swim bait. That's why we're working on that. Alright, now guys, this part I'm shooting right now, I shot on a different day than I shot the part where I heated the microwave up and whatever. I said this before. What I'm doing was I'm using that part in all the spark baits. Any spark baits I show you, I'm going to use the part where I mix the color. Okay, those three parts over and over. Okay, because it's all the same. It's going to be the same every time. Alright, guys. Yeah, I just love that air vise. Hear that thing pop open and shut. I'm just trying to be careful and get my fingers in the way of any of it. That would not be fun, would it? If you got your fingers in the way. Alright, guys. Now, I'm going to tell you what. You're going to see in the video coming up. The spark color is a good color. She's bright, isn't it? I don't know if the camera's doing it justice or not. The color is called fluorescent yellow. I said this before. I think I said it while I was fishing. I'm going to lay these to one side. Let's get this one. But if you Google it, Google says that there's an argument whether it's yellow or green. Now, for me sitting here looking at it, to me, it depends on how the light hits it. And my son made a comment in the video the other day, if y'all seen it or not. He made it, and he said it's causes the way it reflects light. Fluorescent colors reflect light different. Well, that's probably what makes it good. Oh yeah, one of them had come out on the other side. Okay, that's probably what's making it good. Let me hold it where I can see. I gotta look in the back of the camera, guys, to see what's going on. All right, let me lay this down. I'm trying to get, it's small, so I'm trying to get right y'all can see it. That little tail moves easy. Now see, to me, looking through the back of the camera, it looks like a bright chartreuse to me. If I look in the back of the camera. Holding it in my hand out here, it looks like it's a bright yellow when I look on top of the camera. Alright? But it's a good bait, guys. That little tail works good. Alright? You put it on a light jig, probably a size 6 is probably as big as you want to go. Hook. I know a lot of y'all guys use bigger stuff than that. Now this one you could get by with a bigger hook. This is I'm gonna call this one the fry, okay? Because it's so little. Small fry, right? Call it fry. We'll call this one shiner. Okay. I've been trying to come up with another name for it, but I'm gonna call this one the shiner. It's 2 inch shiner, guys. All right. And then it's going to be in a few different colors. It's going to be in OJ for sure. Sunshine is chartreuse. So being sunshine. I've got it in azure, ocean, and I'm going to make some type of pearl. I might work on that today or tomorrow. And it's going to be like pearl. And I think I'm going to make it pearl with white and silver flake. Yeah, that'd be a little different, wouldn't it? White and silver flake. And just make it a light pearl where you can kind of see through it a little bit and then have that white and silver flake. Might put a few black flake in it. I'll have to see. But we'll see. I made some pearl ones I've been fishing with, and they've been doing okay. But the water right now, we've had a lot of rain, so water's not very clear. I think the pearl's gonna be better in clear water. All right, guys, appreciate you. Okay. Hope you enjoyed the video. See how these baits work, okay? I enjoy using them. I'll show you how I use them around docks. Great for open water. Some of y'all jig guys, can you see yourself jigging this bait up and down over a brush pile? That little tail thumping every time. Look how easy this tail moves on this one. Yep. It's real skinny, see? Y'all can see that on the camera. Sometimes the camera just doesn't do stuff justice, guys. Alright, appreciate you. Enjoy the video. Alright, guys, first cast. First cast under this dock. Got a new bait for you that y'all have never seen, but in the mold, I don't think. This is one of the little swim baits I was trying to bait. 1.5. That's the first cast with it. That's a spark color. First very cast. First time I ever threw it. Crappie, what is wrong with you? You ever throw a crappie back? There he went. He just laid there. I never had one do that unless I caught him 25 foot deep. Then you had to pick him up and smack him in the water and they're going down, won't they? I don't fish deep anymore, guys. I've done that a couple times and I just don't do it. It's too hard on crab. People start putting a needle in them and stuff, and I've seen people do that. I'm not good at that kind of stuff. I'm not good with needles. Look here. Oh man, this law had one. The second cast I just messed one. Daggone, this little bait. I'm picking colors, guys. What I'm doing, I'm taking y'all along right now. I'll show you in a minute. My boat's in the wrong, fighting the wind. The boat's in the wrong position. I can't cast like this. I can't cast backhanded. And get that far back up under there. I'll show you where they're at. Right there they are. They're 8 feet back there. And they're usually further than that, so that's a good thing. Then I'm just reeling it back slow. Oh, man, they like it. They're hitting it every time. All right, did they pull you down? Isn't that a good looking little bait? That little tail just thumps like you wouldn't believe. All right, guys, I finally got another one. I've had bites. Just get them hooked. I mean, they're beating it. There you go. Now, guys, y'all have seen me, folks. My wife says I say guys all the time. She need to quit doing that, folks. Y'all, he's about 8 inches. Y'all seen me fish here many a times, okay? And I said this in the last video. This time of year, July and August, I'm going to some of the same places because, hold on, gotta move my boat. I'm fighting the wind, guys. Because some of these same places tend to be holding fish, okay? The problem I'm having on this dock today, see how my boat's setting? The fish are under there. When I set my spot lock, it's spinning me around in the wrong direction because the wind's coming this way, straight across the lake. All right? Now, I fish this dock a lot because it has fish on it. It's in deep water. Look, see her? She's 17 feet. See the fish back there? All right, look, they're in 12 feet. They're off the bottom, like I said, the ones wasn't on the earlier. Earlier today, I found crap that was on the bottom. They're holding the bottom more right now. I gotta make a circle. So what I'm doing here is I'm making a circle, getting my boat in the right position. I get about 2 to 3 casts in before the wind pushes me in the wrong position. And I do what I'm doing again now. I make another circle. Boat positions, all of it, guys. If you can't cast and get where the fish are, you're wasting your time. You're better off moving your boat, making a couple good casts, moving your boat, because when I'm in the wrong position, I can't get to them. They're about back about under that picnic table and chairs. They're back a little further than that. All right. So to get to them, I've got to come through this front to get to them. All right. So that's what you got to do sometimes. When you find out what part of the dock that the fish is on, you got to get your boat set up so you can fish that area. All right. So that's what I'm doing, guys. New swim bait, spark color, bam. She's working. I've had a bite every cast. I think seriously. I think I've had a bite every cast. They're bumping it. They're chasing it. That tells me a lot right there. It's got a gray. I wish I could show you all the action. That little tail just stumps. All right, I got 2 little swim baits. This is 1.5 inches. I got a 2-inch one too. Y'all have seen the 2-inch one already. All right, let's get set up. See, I'm back here now where I can cast again. All right, up under there. Yeah. We got a lot of wave action. We got current, a little bit of current going on too. The current's not as bad as the wind is this morning. I don't know how close I am to them. I must give them that bait a chance to sink right now. All right, now I'm gonna start it. I'm just gonna start reeling it. And reel a little bit and stop a little bit. Now I said this about a swim bait earlier. There you go. I said, oh man, this is not a crappie. If it is, it's a nice one. That's a nice one. He's just fighting or got around the post on me. Oh, bam. Bam. Gotta love it, guys. Isn't that exciting? That's why we fish right there. When the crappie read the same book that you read, right? In the old days, guys, we had to read books to get information, right? I was kind of joking with you there. And the book said that crappie would do this and the crappie would do that, and you go out and go fishing, and crappie ain't doing that. Well, then you go out and start catching them, and you catch them what the book says. You're going like, man, that crappie read the book. That's kind of an old joke. Man, that wasn't a very good joke. I'm sorry. That's a nice one, guys. All right. You stretched me. He's fat too. Look at that belly on him. You like that little swim bait, did you? Bam, guys. I'm excited. This is the first time I fished with it. I'm taking y'all along this year. Some of these videos, I call them test videos and whatever. I'm taking y'all along. All right, I'm trusting my spot lock here. I'm trusting it. I'm taking y'all along with me on these fishing trips. I gotta get way back under there. Oh, I heard it hit bracing under there, so I don't know how far it went. I know y'all couldn't hear it. I heard it go clink. Sometimes I can find it. Let's see. See, guys, I haven't been watching the live scope. Y'all, I showed you what I was doing. Now I wasn't back there far enough. She's out already. Once I find the fish, I go to the old school method. All right, she's 1 foot deep now. So I go to, and I count it down. Like now she's 2 foot deep, and I needed about four to 6 foot. Now she's at least 4 or 5. All right, I'm gonna start reeling slow. I reeled and stopped. You notice that? I just need that little tail to swim a little ways, stop a little ways. Up, one bumped it. He must be following it because I'm right here a good ways now. I haven't looked in the live scope. All right, and they're gonna quit on me sooner or later, guys, after you done catch quite a few. Now see, my boat's back in their bad position now. See what I'm talking about? That's why I keep making circles. I got like 3 casts in that time. All right, guys, I'm not gonna cut you back on until I catch one, but that's what I'm doing. Trying to show you what I'm doing. Sometimes it's a lot of work to catch fish in it, but it's fun, right? It's exciting, and it's fun to go and fish something new. Are y'all like that? Make that comment if you are. Do you like to fish something new? Do you just go out and fish the same bait every time you go? I like to fish something new, and this really got me excited that I made these a couple weeks ago. Oh, I said I was going to show you all the pack. I made these a couple weeks ago, and then I'm catching fish on them, and I really haven't used them. I threw one a couple times just to, it's down here, dummy, just to see what they look like. All right, I'm gonna turn y'all's head a little bit. Okay, look at there. What y'all think of that? This is an old pack that all these hooks came in from Walmart, and I got a tackle box at home now. I'm filling them up, guys. This is a blister pack. I'm ordering some blister packs like this to put these baits in like that. I don't want to put them in bags. If I put them in bags like this, they'll get smashed, right? All right, guys, my camera died, so I don't know what all I got. So I'm gonna start over. If it seemed like this segment was blocky and jerky, and you're going like, what happened there? That's what happened, guys. Sorry. This is the colors I made. Pearl. This is the color I'm using. Spark. Yellow Magic. This was yellow Spark and Pearl mixed. You see, it's got a light chartreuse to it, and it got chartreuse flake in it. Just playing with colors, guys. That's how I make colors. All right. This is Azure. Okay. Flamingo. And this is Flash. All right. And I made some other colors too. I've got I made them in OJ. Okay, I got them in OJ, and I got them in Ocean, and I got them in I can't think what else right now. But anyway, point is, I'm gonna show them to you. This is what I'm doing. I'm testing. I'm taking y'all along today on a test, and this is the first color I've tried. It's the Spark, and I picked that because I said we've had a lot of rain today. This week. It's rained every day this week. The last 6 days it's rained every day. So The water has some color to it, so I picked a spark color. All right, let me see if we can catch another one, guys. I'm gonna pitch it right into this dock. I'll get back with you. If I leave the camera run, the video will be a half an hour, 45 minutes long. All right, guys. I got another one. He's not gonna be a monster either. All right, guys. Probably gonna, all right, folks. I'm laughing at myself, guys. Y'all ever laugh at yourself? I keep on saying, all right, guys. My wife keeps getting after me about it. I'm gonna start saying, okay, folks. He's a baby too. He probably just left his mama last week. He's got weaned. All right, guys. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna end the video right here, because I know it's gonna be an awful long with the live action shots I had and stuff. Just trying to share this bait with you. Bam. Look at that little tail. Let's see if I can hold it like this. This is what it looks like in the water, guys. That little tail just wobbles. It's close to a Kitech. It's a little fatter in the front, but this little bait just works. All right, this is the Yellow Magic color. Okay, the color I was using was Spark. They're on the boat, guys, and it's raining, so I thought I ain't going out there. But I had these in the house. I thought, well, it doesn't make any difference. The Spark is a lot brighter. It's a fluorescent yellow. They say it could be a green. That's what they say if you Google it. They say it's actually a green. It's a little brighter than chartreuse, guys. It's a little yellowish greener than chartreuse. And it works. The fish had no problem. I was getting a bite every cast. The fish were after it. Then I went down to these standing trees and I started another video, okay? And I thought, let me throw it a couple times. I caught this big old fat bass on it. Okay? I think right now I haven't made it the video yet, guys. I'm doing this for the video. But I think he's going to be in it. We'll see. Was he in it? Oh, I can't ask that, can I? Alright, guys. Sometimes I just have fun with y'all. If I say something stupid, I'm just trying to have fun with y'all, guys. This is a good little bait, guys. Right now I've got them in Spark, Yellow Sunshine, Azure, let's see, Ocean. I don't think I'm going to keep with the Ocean color on, though. I'm testing them. The Spark so far has been the best. It's worked the best for me. And I've got some on the Yellow Magics work good. Yellow Magic's just a good color, too. It's almost like a dull chartreuse. So we'll see. Flash. I made them in Flash for clear water. But I think I'm going to make them in OJ. And maybe Wipeout. Wipeout's just a good color. And so I think I'm going to do that too. But we'll see. Y'all make a comment down. By this time I'll probably have a bunch made up. But we'll see. Right now I'm ordering containers for them to put them in, so we can get them on the market, guys. By the time this comes along, this video comes out, hopefully I'm ready. This will be about 3 weeks from now, by the time y'all see this. I'm running about 2 weeks ahead, guys, on videos. I've got to. I've got editing time and other things. So that's why sometimes y'all comment on something, I'm like, let me go back and watch the video. I really don't remember. Like this morning, I made 3 videos, guys. So sometimes I can't remember what's in all those videos, right? Alright, because I was catching them this morning, guys. Just didn't catch no size to them. I caught a bunch of crappie. Hey, guys. Dennis, Fishing Lake Country. This is a good bait. You see how I use it? I throw it under docks and stuff and reel it back over brush piles in the standing trees. That's how I use it. Y'all throw the little twist tail grubs, fish it the same way. And I know everybody loves those grubs. Somebody asked me the other day, Dennis, you don't sell grubs? No, because you can buy them everywhere, guys. You can walk in Walmart and buy them. Something like that's not going to work for me. I got to have custom baits. You can't buy this at Walmart. That's told you I have fun with y'all. That's why I'm selling them, guys. Custom baits. Trying to sell something you can't buy at Walmart. That's what it's all about. I can't compete with Walmart. Can't compete with their prices, guys. I make these 5 at a time. That's all I can make. It's 5 at a time. So it takes me a while to make some of them. Alright? Appreciate you guys. My name's Dennis, Fishing Lake Country. Okay? Put your number down, because we're going to give somebody some of these. Did I forget to mention that? It's a pour to catch. We're going to give some of these away. Good luck to everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of it. I'm trying to do 3 videos a week, as long as I have them. When the videos run short, you won't give it 2 a week. You'll get a Wednesday and a Sunday. When I have extra ones, I'm throwing them in on Friday. Okay? Appreciate you guys. See you next time, Fishing Lake Country. See ya.